We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. So here's Eduardo Escobar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Ketel Marte will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young star is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Next for Milwaukee, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop! He gathers the throw. What a play! Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara.
Number 30. Nomar Mazara.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's the second out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Jed.
Here's Jed Lowry now. This he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Hicks stands at second with 2 gone. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Heading out toward shallow right. Mazara's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That is good. The catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. The 1-1 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Travis Shaw trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch on its way. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Keston Hiura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Eric.
At the plate now, Eric Lauer. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The bat.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The tag, and he is out to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Jordan Montgomery. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Montgomery.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bichette.
Yes.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Ready with the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Blue Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. And the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Headed after it is Mazzara, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Next to the Blue Jays, the pitcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Grounded weakly toward third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Lowry, a native Oregonian, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Popped up. Encarnacion shading to his right, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eric Lauer.
Into the box, Eric Lauer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eduardo Escobar. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. At the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
At the plate, Jordan Montgomery. Runner goes for second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Batter number 11.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied one apiece. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Corbin Burns.
In is Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman,
So two men are on with one man out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. A bullet to first base. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best player.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And there's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch. after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
3-2, full count. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Number 44.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. And now pitch on the way. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Two pitch is fouled away. And the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Keston Hiura will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Omar Narvaez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. To the right side and through, a base hit. Lowry blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Corey Knebel. Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 27, Carlos Gonzalez.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bo Bichette is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Taken there by Lowry. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. And the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hit in the air to right field. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Manny Pena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
0-2, here it is. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Travis Shaw will be next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Getting a few steps off his second there, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 28, JD.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Count even at 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is... Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Tyrone Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15.
In now, Nomar Mazara.
Taylor.
And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Sacrifice attempt here. One there onto Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line towards center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now at second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Stepping in now, Keston Hiura, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in, and there's out number 2. Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swinging a little blooper to center. Here comes Cespedes, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Manny Pena. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
The set, and the 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Ketel Marte. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. David Phelps enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Now in the box, Jorge Soler. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Now back, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Lowry's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Marte has it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hader has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Line drive to center field, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Corey Knebel is credited with the win. Justin Wilson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.